a witness who encountered a dogman.
Boy, I don't think there's a lot of people that hike this. Whoa! I got it.
It almost looks like it has a profile to it, like a dog. Sure looks like a left foot to me.
So it begins right there, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
So Allie, we're out here not too far, a couple hours from our own back door, following up on a case. We can't say too much about it because it's unfolding. Why don't you tell people a little bit about what's going on?
Well, this is the location of a witness who encountered a dogman. And she's going to be another big part of our documentary, Howl, that's coming out by the end of this year. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, I would say definitely beginning of next year into this year, but we're like at the 6-7 month window.
Yeah.
There's some shots that we have to get, and so we're here kind of looking at what shots we want to get when we get the witnesses here. Okay, you want to go down first?
Sure.
Boy, it's stunning down here. We're in an abandoned creek bed. We're looking for a way to get over to where the witness had their sighting, and it's in the old growth here near, well, I don't want to give too many details away. Whoa! I got it. You all right? Wait, let's see that booty. That's not bad.
Not bad?
No. Okay, you want to hold this while I
Have a graceful.
navigate?
Wait,
I'm going to
let
let you
me,
get all the way down.
Switch it around. Okay. Much more graceful than me.
But look at the earth here.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Whoa. So this is right below where we camped
Yeah.
last night. We had no idea this was here. This is an old river bottom. And we thought we saw good sized footprints maybe over here. I just wanted to see if they came down on this river bottom. This looks like some more Land of the Lost stuff, kind of reminiscent of Rich's last video.
Yeah.
So we weren't planning on going this way, but because we saw footprints right up here,
Yeah.
right below, and we just talked to Barb too, and Barb said that you need to look down in these ravine areas, not so much at high points, right? And so here we are, down in a gully in a ravine.
Well, she was saying at nighttime they're more likely to be coming up from below,
Yeah,
and then daytime they're more likely to watch from above.
okay.
Makes sense?
That does make sense. Can we peek around here just for a second?
Yeah.
I wonder when the last time this,
Is that old Devil's Club?
no, this is, no stickers on this guy. It's like a cabbagey thing.
Giant slug.
Boy, I don't think there's a lot of people that hike this.
Was that already pushed down kinda as you walked through that?
No.
No.
Right? Don't you feel like
Oh, yeah.
not too many people have wandered up this creek bed? So this is something that, you know, one of the things, if you watch our other video too, thanks to Larry Benz, Macaw Elder, he was pointing out that when a track is left in the water, you can see a disturbance of mud, you know, even sometime later, the silt coming up from the rock. So just seeing if any of that's there. Not seeing anything, but I am curious about what goes maybe 10 minutes up that, because I guarantee there's not a lot of people.
Yeah.
So check that out.
Well, whatever made those impressions up there were pretty large, don't you think?
Yeah, they look like they're size 15, 16s, but you know, they're pushing down too into the silt, so maybe they were just gravity pulling. Now, Allie, what did you just say?
I said, it's a little bit high. How are we going to climb into that thing?
You brace yourself there.
Yeah. Careful. Okay. Nice.
Is it dark?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Oh. So many mosquitoes.
Okay, so we're coming out on the creek bed.
Okay.
And I think our trail, if
Yeah.
we wanted to take it, we could go here, or we could go straight to that bridge. What do you want to do?
Should we just walk the creek?
We've never been on this one. In fact, we've only been here half a day one time before. But the person, the witness that had an experience, I think, I don't know, I think it was up in here. For some reason, I think that. Up behind a cedar snag. And she's gonna be, hopefully, on camera, getting ready to finish up Howl next month. Got it? Boy,
well.
this is some...
Tricky. And this is the old Devil's Club. Look at that.
Yeah, this might get tricky. You want me to go up ahead and see if it clears out real quick?
Maybe.
Okay, here. Yeah, I see the bridge. We just have to get through this part. Here, next time you see us, we'll be on a bridge. So, we have a choice. We can go back and go around the lake.
We should, yeah.
The other
Let's
way?
do that other loop.
Okay. The trees out here are next level. I think they're bigger than the ones in Rainier. Some of these old cedars and firs. This is I think that's a giant fir right there. I mean, it's almost redwood, like baby redwood size.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can feel how dead it is. So this area is totally new to us. We haven't been out here ever.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of UFO reports out this way. USO reports, cryptid reports, a lot of Bigfoot reports. It's not too far
Whoa.
from...
Sorry, I'm just noticing this vine maple. It's a thick one and it's totally broke. And there's nothing around that looks like it fell on it.
Oh, there we go.
And they wouldn't support enough snow.
Yeah, that would take quite a bit of... I mean, you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You couldn't physically break that.
It's old.
So what's the basket for?
We are going to try to leave some peanut butter and we'll show them how to open it like Barb does.
You want to
Well-
go up the creek or down the creek?
I don't know. This kind of loops around where maybe we could hide it out of sight from humans. You know what I mean?
Too brushy?
I'm just looking for a branch that would...
That one there?
Okay.
Here, I'll jump up there. How's that look?
Yeah, that's good.
So you say break the seal?
Maybe just one of them?
Just one? Okay, so opening it here. This is Tex Creamy from Grocery Outlet.
Nice.
And then we'll open one and stick it down here in the dirt.
Okay.
Now, our familiarity with this down in Oregon is that they didn't need any instructions.
Yeah.
They would leave giant footprints when they would come inspect them, and only when they would come inspect them. So there's no leading size 16s coming up there. There was only the giant steps right before they got there, deep in the ground. And then they would clean them out and either discard them and squeeze them or hang them in a tree on a branch. How's that?
Nice.
And we'll put the label facing us. And I'll put that on there tight.
Okay.
So we're going to include a little bit of audio here regarding Howl. Why don't we insert it in this part, Allie, of Mark and our little catch-up conversation. The rest of it will be over on Patreon, but we have been keeping up with Mark's life. And let me just say, life is pretty strange for Mark, even at his home. And so we talked to him a little bit about that, and actually sitting in his kitchen at the time. So enjoy this sneak little peek. And if you aren't familiar with Mark's story, you can stick around too for the end of our video, and we'll drop the teaser trailer again for Howl. Well, so part of what we wanted to talk to you about
go
today, we have a woman that we want you to meet as well. This is what we've been thinking about, is that your story, I think, and this witness's story would be good if we could put them together.
Oh, yeah.
And so there's a little bit of a reshoot going on and a rescripting of what we're calling Howl, which is the name of your... I mean, obviously, we got to call it Howl
because of where it was located.
It happened in Howl Land.
Dude, I didn't...
Off of Howl Land Road.
I never caught that.
Right.
Until you mentioned
so funny.
it. Yeah, that was... I was like...
You're like, cool.
This woman had a sighting on Memorial Day or Labor Day last fall. And she got a really good look at a Dogman.
Really?
And
did she describe it similar to mine? Oh, really?
She literally said the words like German Shepherd head.
Yeah.
And long hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine. Well, you could see by the light coming through his hair how long it was. It was really long.
But part of the issue too is because you're anonymous for the most part, and we just have your name. We want to be able to shoot somebody that is transparent as well and talking about this publicly.
She doesn't know.
Right.
She does not know.
She doesn't know it's coming her way.
Dude, yeah, it's not
Yeah.
good.
But we got to tell her story first. So exactly what we did with you, now we have to go do with her. Go to the location. Get her backstory. Sit with her for a bit. Film that. And then we'd have these two worlds brought together. Yeah. And we want you guys to meet.
Yeah.
Face to face.
That'd be perfectly fine with me.
Well, the other part is like drawing a connection between both of what both of you saw is how her immediate response was to like make a PSA of it. Like after what she saw, just like you, she was like, people need to be warned about this. This thing could hurt somebody.
Oh, dude.
It looked scary. And
Well, it's not so much the looks, but what I heard.
Take that.
let's do that.
Whoa. I don't know where this goes, but maybe it'll go to the shore and we can look for tracks. Pretty brushy. Oh, quite a bit of footfall through here. Oh, this is perfect.
wow.
How cool is this?
Looks like animal, but old boot.
Oh, yeah. Here's some...
What's that?
Boy, that looks like a foot, like a narrow heel. Doesn't that look kind of squatchy?
Yeah. Here, you want to get the measure tape out?
So that's a big...
Yeah. 14. It's pretty good size.
It really doesn't look like a boot.
It looks like a right foot, don't you think?
Yeah, totally looks like a right foot. So what's this?
That looks like a left foot to me. This is really soft.
Yeah.
That'd be a wide stance if that was the same, you know what I mean?
This is, again, about 13 and a half, 14.
So it matches.
Yeah.
How wide is it at the top?
About 4.5 to 5 from the toes. The middle is about 4.5, and the heel is about 3.5. But I think that's well outside of most human. That's nearly 14 inches.
Yeah.
We could get your phone out and we could scandy app it. Gosh, we may want to come back and cast that, Allie.
Yeah.
Just for the size alone. You know, it shows the instep quite a bit.
That's pretty good. It's showing up good on camera too.
I don't see anything. Oh, something's been digging up here. Something came here and dug in the ground for something
Yeah. What's up with
a
that?
while ago. And is there more down here? Oh, we got more.
Really?
Yeah.
More castable?
Let me turn up the exposure here. So somebody came down off this log and left a print here and here. And I don't know why they would be going up in this area when there's this log. If you jumped off this log and fell, you wouldn't land over here. You just walk across this log to go fishing.
Yeah.
So one, what do you think? Left foot, right foot? Like it turned its body this way
Yeah.
and went up here. Let me just check here. See if there's anything that where weather hasn't hit it as much. Mm-hmm. Can you give me 1 second here? I'm gonna get on this log.
Okay.
So there are boot prints over here. They're like size 11. You can see where the heel of the boot cut in.
Yeah.
And it's like they hopped off intermittently over here. Let me go down and measure this. So this is a 12. Hard to tell there.
Yeah.
Probably the same.
That one almost looks more rounded, like it would be a boot. Mm-hmm. But this one's weird.
But what's this?
I don't know. Well, see, that could be a double step.
Mm-hmm. I'm just seeing if there's anything on the shore here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's, I don't think that's a double step. Because it's pretty even with
Yeah. I mean, it looks exactly like
that
a foot.
too.
Both of them. This one,
This almost looks like a right and a left. Like it
yeah.
was cockeyed like this for a second.
yeah, it does.
Let's get your phone out
Okay.
and we'll document that.
We're using an app called Scanniverse, and we're going to attempt to do a LiDAR scan. So
Oh yeah, you can definitely see it easier with the phone.
you can really see where the depth of that heel is in here. And then this side you can see the depth along
Oh
here.
yeah, and we can upload this file, like do a screen recording of it.
Oh yeah.
Can you zoom in a little bit? So where's the, oh I see, it's way up there, like
Right,
in this
here's
area.
the edge.
Yeah.
And then if I were to draw a line, oops, this is kind of where it, I think, slopes in. And then big toe area would be, oh no, this is the slope, sorry. The toe's up here. I should have gotten it a little bit farther up. I was afraid I was going too far, but.
Sure looks like a left foot to me. It could be a guy in a size 14 boot down here. But that stance, if that's the stance, that's weird. 31-inch duck foot stance. Come back. This is what happens when you try to dry out your sweaty hat on top of the griddle. You make fried Walmart Miller genuine draft hats. It's kind of a sad day. It was a cozy hat.
Pretty unfortunate. Yeah, you wear that one a lot.
So I'll tell you what, if anybody's passing by a Goodwill and sees a spare, what are these called? Scrambled eggs with a yellow line Miller draft hat. Amazing, just give me the address. So my question to you is, you just got a nap. We had a light little lunch. I kind of want to go down to that well, you know I want to go down to that creek bed. You know I'm hungry for that creek bed. And I want to check out to see if we can find more tracks. Like, listen, I'm ready to go to cast those prints too, but I don't know if it's all systems go to walk back in there and cast those prints right now.
Are you
But
talking to me?
yeah, that's another option. So we could do creek crawl, or we could do footprints. We have kind of everything deployed. We could show people a bit of what we have going on. You know, like this is kind of like the glyph that Rich and I saw in that cave, if it was a glyph. I mean, same shape, very Almoonish too. Don't know what it means. Some people claim they do. But these came from the monthly meeting, right? Like that we have down the street. They have a monthly preppers meeting. And then, I don't know, just some funky little things to look at and play with. And what do you got over here on the stump?
We just set out the recorder to see if anything happens while we're gone, whichever way we go.
Okay. My question is do we want to leave it up to fate? Because I have some dice. And what we could do is just like if we roll the dice, we go one way. If we roll the dice, we go another.
Okay.
So what do you think? Odds, we go in the creek. Evens, we go to the tracks.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You ready? Evens
Even.
tracks.
Double evens.
We're back down here. Allie's gonna get ready to take an eDNA sample, and I think we don't want to disturb the track too much. So in order to do that, she's gonna grab the tweezers, which I've already cleaned. That's good. Yeah, I would just take maybe like not much and pull it up and stick it in there. How about just like a couple of these guys, and we're gonna mark that the right foot with a Sharpie. All right.
Okay. So this will be the...
Right foot. I have to put a Sharpie there too somewhere. Or maybe just write the date.
What is the date?
We'll just write
We can
someday.
write it later.
Yeah, we'll write the date later. I don't remember. So now she's got her right and left foot. Only thing I could think that would be is some crazy like weatherization or double step with weatherization. It just, or it's a human with a size 14.2 or whatever it is, and a very narrow heel. So we'll just cut it right here.
The top.
And the water is clear enough here that we're
Yeah.
not worried about any kind of issues. Yeah. And the working time on this just depends how hot it is. Like when I'm pouring prints, like to go to a festival or something like that, it goes a lot. It flashes and actually gets warm.
Yeah.
And then maybe 15 minutes later, you can pull a print. Oh, that looked good there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be
You feeling like that's a good consistency?
Yeah.
And just real slow. There you go. A little bit lower to the ground. There you go.
Yeah, that heel has a good amount of depth to it.
Now what we want to do too is we're going to overfill it. So we want to see where the depth is. So you want to go up over the edge. So this whole bag will probably have to go in.
Okay. Oh, I think we got like 4 or 5. Okay.
I mean, I don't understand why people just fill in the track. It's just like, well, you had a chance to show the depth.
Yeah, it tells the story.
Yeah. I think it's probably thick enough.
Yeah.
There you go. Just leave it. This will
I
come
should have
back.
made them. There we go.
We'll come back.
I should have made it a little longer.
Okay.
Probably.
Now that's gonna dry there. Watch me pop a hole in it.
Pretty messy experience.
Okay. Ready?
So ready.
So it begins right there, right?
Mm-hmm. That one had a pretty deep heel too.
Yeah, it did.
Pretty cool.
And if you do this, it kind of gets the air bubbles out.
Mm-hmm.
If there are any. Cool.
Okay.
Allie, we've been
Yeah.
here for, I'd say, close to an hour waiting for this to dry. She's just trying to kind of break the suction a little bit, so she's digging out the side of the track. Everyone does it a little bit different.
Please don't break on me.
Yeah, there it goes. Nice.
Whoa. Big chonker.
Yeah. So one of the things you could do to get rid of some of that weight is you could just kind of set it back in the water. There you go.
A little shuffle.
There you go. Let's see, that's already showing.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That stuff just comes right off.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold it up to you against you. Yeah, you can definitely see that that's one solid flowing
Yeah.
line. It doesn't really have a...
That heel. But this could be part of a big toe. I don't know. We can get this home and clean it up a little bit better.
Here, let me drop a tape measure. 13 and a half.
Yeah. Basically 14.
Nice.
When we clean this could look more like a
Yeah.
big toe right here. I can kind of almost feel that.
Yeah,
But
it's just degraded. And that might be your first legit
yeah,
adult Sasquatch track right there.
that would be awesome.
Okay, now pull
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Might feel like a stick or a rock poking out there. Looks like a pretty sharp, defined edge here, like a, I don't know, like a shoe.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like it doesn't have a slope. Let's put it next to the other one and see.
Okay.
That could be from suction, you know, with a rounded heel.
Yeah. 4.5.
4.5. And this is
4.5. Yeah. But those were also a lot bigger than that other like boot mark or
yeah.
track that we were seeing. neither of them, I think when we look back at the footage, we'll be reminded that this part up here, I mean, it looked like the shape of a foot would, just that we weren't really seeing any
Yeah.
distinct toes, but like a boot would have just been perfectly rounded, and this didn't have that. They both kind of had this little outcropping where you'd maybe meet a big toe, and yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I've seen any Sasquatch tracks with a right-angled heel like that, rounded that much. Now, maybe that's from direct impact, but I would think it would still have a slope to it, just based on the foot shape.
Well, and
But a neoprene shouldn't have a foot shape like that. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be. That looks like
it doesn't make sense.
anatomy,
Yeah.
the way that flows, and it bends.
I mean, whatever it was, put most of its weight in the heel.
Yeah.
Well, when we get home, we can take a brush to it and the hose. Maybe we can see a little bit more.
Yeah.
But they were obviously older. Whatever made them. I don't know.
Goes in the data set.
But I do know that steak quesadillas are really calling my name right now.
Oh shoot! But we gotta walk all the way around this lake. I thought I forgot my backpack, but what do we got here?
We got a Voices in the Wilderness pack
Nice.
and the t-shirts.
Yeah.
So I
dude.
believe these went out to the individuals who, helped make Voices in the Wilderness a thing.
So we can put our supplies in there and get out of Dodge. Oh, nice.
So I got the logo out,
A
right?
little baby violin. Maybe.
Precious cargo.
What you got going?
Got some tortillas and some cheese we're gonna cut up, and I'm gonna wrap them so we can set them on the fire when it's ready to melt them into the delicious quesadillas. And then we're going to cook up some steak, and we're gonna put
go.
the steak inside of the cheesy tortillas. It's gonna be
Such an
delicious.
upgrade from Top Ramen.
It is. It really is.
So here's what's for dinner. We got ourselves some really nice looking steak here. In a very dark kitchen. Let's check I want to check your technique. It's okay.
Cheese.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Okay, it's all cold now.
Oh. So Allie's got a pretty good thermal right now of a heat signature between these trees somewhere. We're trying to debunk it.
It almost at times looks like there's two somethings.
Well, it almost looks like it has a profile to it, like a dog.
A dog?
Well, I mean, like a snout.
Really?
Well, like looking to the left,
Oh, yeah.
like an Anubis kind of look.
Mm-hmm. I mean, could it be...
How far? Pan back out. Let me see where we're at with that picture.
I'm going to have to restart this pretty soon.
Where's the road? Pan down.
Here's the road.
Okay,
So it's pretty deep in there. So whatever it is good, decent size. I'm going to restart this so I don't lose it. But it's better to have some kind of footage than none.
that long?
There we go. It doesn't always do this, but
Max headrooming.
yeah.
I don't see
Okay.
it anymore. Oh,
There it is. Okay. So I kind of want to try to get a little closer. I mean, it looks pretty good size. I think there's a branch right here.
It's just so hot, and it doesn't.
It is.
Could that be an owl on a branch?
It looks a little, I don't, that looks kind of big for an owl in the distance.
Like if I walk into frame, can you do anything with that? Will that?
Hold on. Let me, well, first of all, I should hit record. Whoa. That looked like a head for a second. Like a total head sticking out.
Yeah, that's.
Like, look
That's
at
some girth to it. It's possibly an owl. We can't rule that out. It's possibly a lot of things. I don't think it's a human.
No. See, now you can see more of it
Let's
again.
just set it there and see what it does, because we're not going to be able to tell how it moves if we move.
Just trying to see if you can get a... Okay. And it crashed on us. That's super awesome.
It's possibly an owl. It's possibly an owl. It's possibly an owl. Let's walk back on this trail here and see if we can find it, babe, because this trail goes right to it. Can you see it over here?
Oops. Well, I don't know if we're going to see it from the side if it's down in that little drop down. You know what I mean?
Let's take a peek.
That's trees.
So, we have a couple choices here. We can sit and listen. We have FLIR night vision and this low light camera. Recorder's going. A lot of different ways to catch stuff going on. Treats out in the middle of the woods, puzzles. We got it all. I think what we'll do is maybe just play a little light music, and then I think I'm going to stick the night vision down facing that culvert where we saw those initial steps when we went down. I feel like those steps that we saw going down there were pretty
Towards
fresh.
the creek thing?
Yeah. Yeah. It's luck of the draw. But I'm not seeing anything where you had something happen, so.
Yeah. Could be a deer.
I'm pretty tuckered out. I know
am
Allie's
too.
wiped out, so I probably got maybe a half hour max left in me. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably after 11. So
Yeah, it is.
let's set up some stuff here. I'm just going to show real quick where I put the camera.
Okay.
So the footprints we saw were right down here off of this bluff, going down to that creek bed. And I'm just gonna have the camera facing down here. All right, sure be cool to see you guys. If you wanna show yourself on camera, it's up to you. If you want us to pound sand, I get it. Good morning. So we have about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just sitting here catching up on a few emails, and our latest video just dropped underneath Mount Rainier, Vale of the Skookum. I keep calling it the shadow of the Skookum, but the Vale of the Skookum. And we finally got the perfect fire going. It took some doing, but This pitchy log just refused to light, so I had to go from some softer kindling. And oh my, look who we found here. Good morning,
Good morning.
Princess Buttercup. So we're reviewing audio.
Yeah, and
Tell
it's
folks.
so I fell asleep after you about 12. I put my phone down. I think I fell asleep pretty fast because this is like not even 10 minutes later, and I did not hear this. I was out. So it sounds like a loud rock throw.
And again, it has a kind of reflexive sound where it's in drumming terms. You call that, I think, a flam or a padiddle, which is like a double knock. So you like hit the rim of the snare drum and then hit the bassy sound.
It's a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
We definitely have the. That sounded like.
That's gravelly.
Yeah, like little pebbles.
And the recorder was inside the canopy this time instead of out here in the tree line, and it was just sitting on that chair. Let's go grab the psionics. Doesn't look like anything changed on the glyph. Certainly didn't hear the dinner bell. And the camera's still there. I don't know if you can see these on camera, but certainly could be brush pickers. We saw some signs that brush pickers were out here, and they could have gone down this way, although that's a pretty hard way to go. So we got a little use out of this. I don't know how much. It's probably only recorded for about a half hour. I'll check out the video after Allie's done with the audio.
There's lots of table clanking happening.
Key sound.
And all of this just sounds like stuff getting messed with. Let me see if I can back it up a bit to some that I saved already. That sounds like, I don't know, the tent getting brushed or something. Where is it? Here we go. These are louder. Something's like moving stuff.
And I remember looking out the back window into the kitchen area around 2 in the morning, not seeing anything.
Just make
Both
sure.
heard a pretty good sized snap down here in the gully where the...
Just now. That was loud.
Mm-hmm. Could it have been a rock?
It sounded like a snap to me. I don't know. But there's nothing down here to make it like animal-wise. I was a little nervous it might have been a bear for a second. It would have been louder than that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like still making sound.
Let's see if it does it again.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to get ready to check that peanut butter in that basket there, and all this has to dry out first, and we're gonna just slowly clean up and pack our way. Okay, I think that's it, right? Like,
Yep.
still this way. Any changes?
Looks like it's in the same spot.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's any missing pieces or chunks.
No.
Is it in there? I don't know.
Don't see anything in that basket. Want me to go check?
Yeah.
Tex Creamy. Still attached. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the fish basket. No, it looks untouched. Let's see. Yeah. It smells good. I would have ate it. So, what do you think?
I think we got not a knock, but a snap this morning. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
There was nothing there, and it was loud.
And the gravel crunchy.
And yeah, something was snooping around camp. We know we had at least a mouse, but that's not going to be throwing rocks. So that, and then possible tracks. I feel like successful with potential Bigfoot activity, but the Dogman stuff is a little bit more elusive, seemingly. If anybody missed the Howl trailer from before, I think we put that out last October. We're going to show it to you guys again, but also don't forget to go to olympicstrangedays.com for merch. We have the Strange Town Hall happening June 20th in Port Angeles, and we have Patreon. We're going to be uploading more evidence stuff on that. We've been getting more activity at home, so new stuff there, and our weekly vlogs, all that good stuff. I think that's it.
June 20th, Port Angeles at the Black Diamond Community Center. $10 door fee, cash. Can't beat that. 4 to 9, Mike Cleland, Barb Shoop, Resonance Production, and our crazy asses. So enjoy this trailer, and of course, as always, we will see you in the trees. A lot of what you're about to describe would be too hard for the general public to even compute. What you're describing to me reminds me so much of a werewolf.
I probably won't ever go back there again, but I'd like to at least go back there one other time.
This is his hair.
Okay.
It's backlit. The sun is right there.
Hey, I just wanted to see if you're still on board for coming down with us.
Yeah, I got plans for it, yes.
Holy shit, yeah, okay, that is,
Are you ready, little lady?
I think I'm ready.
What came out of it was worse than actually seeing it.
Ooh, I just heard something.
Another witness saw one before coming out of a cave.
Hey, if you come in this cave, we're probably not gonna let you back out.
that branch. Yeah, there, yeah. Yep.
We're in the woods where the freaking devil roams.
I saw what at first I thought was a bear.
He didn't want to fully share the story originally.
The weird part was that they only screamed for like a second and a half.
It's 100% the truth, and Mark is like the perfect witness.
I literally was the last person to see those two people.